What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we're in the marsh. We're doing just an evening duck hunt. The birds are going to be moving in full tomorrow. We have a big storm coming in, so we thought we'd get out here just the night before, see what's going on, kind of plan our attack tomorrow. We found a pretty good little island out here. It's a little thin. It's going to take some work to get it prepped up to hide the boat, but it is what it is. We have this spread out. We've probably got 6 dozen decoys today. We have about 2 dozen or 3 dozen divers and then the rest puddlers. And we spreaded them out a little bit further to kind of make it look like a bigger spread than it is, just because we still don't have enough water in here to really throw a big spread. I mean, I've got 20 dozen decoys, so we've thrown big spreads.
Got Mark over here breaking some shooting lanes down for us so we don't dust the cattails right in our face.
Right, and then we're gonna take a lot of these cattails behind us and break them over the boat. Just kind of break us up a little bit. I mean, it's kind of thin. We've had a lot of airboats running these things over, so it is what it is. You gotta hunt with what you're given. So we're gonna make it work and we're gonna have a fun time. Alright guys, we've got two or three birds dead right now. This is a freaking awesome spot. The birds want to be here. We have them coming in left and right, and it's nice with the boat traffic picking them all up. So we're going to come out here tomorrow and we're going to throw about a 24 dozen decoy spread. Just a mat of decoys. And we're going to be covered in them. Also, I think I might bring my bow out because I do have my swan tag. And I'll bring the swan decoys out and see if we can spike one with my bow. We'll try to take you guys along with that as well. Hopefully we can get me a nice swan.
Alright guys, we got Connor and Mark going out the boat. They're gonna go fix the decoy spread a little bit. We've got a line, like what we call a gang rig out there. Let's see if I can show you this. Line. Right there. Line. They're gonna go fix that and turn it out for us so the birds will come in more like a runway, I believe. So they're just gonna go check it out. They can fix it up. They're just getting back from rearranging all the decoys. Connor's trying to fall in again.
Yeah. Luckily I got sick on. It repelled it.
Alright guys, birds are coming in.
I hit that one up front. Did you see that? Guys, a group of swans, you can't pass it up, you know. Hand off your buddy's shotgun because it's loaded and take a shot at him. I'm really hell-bent on my bow though. I need to just focus on that. Tomorrow will be the day. Hopefully.
Flinging arrows.
Yeah, flinging arrows. Alright guys, it was a good day. We shot a limit, so pretty happy with how today went. We're wrapping up about an hour early. There are freaking birds everywhere. The storm's starting to move in. Super stoked. We have our plan for tomorrow. We're not going to be hunting out of the boat tomorrow. We're going to ditch it another island, and then we're going to use mud stools, and we're going to go and sit in another island just off to our left. And then we're gonna throw a huge spread out. I mean, we've got most of our decoys here, but we have probably 8 or 9 dozen still at home, so we're gonna pack them all out. Do a freaking raft of decoys. But it was a beautiful night, wrapping up early. We're gonna go get some things done. It's gonna be super cold tomorrow, so we wanna give each other time to get prepared for that. And yeah, we'll tune back in with you guys tomorrow morning. It's gonna be an early one, so please stay tuned. Number 2. It is currently 4 a.m. We are on the road, 42 degrees, not too bad, but today we have a little bit different plan of attack. It's just Oz and I, we don't have Mark today, but the weather is looking phenomenal, so should be a great day. We're gonna, I mean, God, we've got probably 19 and a half dozen decoys to set. And not only that, but we're gonna be ditching the boat in the reeds. And we have some mud stools that we're gonna be sitting in the reeds in just to give us more cover so the boat doesn't bust all the birds. So should be good. We're gonna get to our spot and then we're gonna tune back in with you guys. Alright guys, this is kind of a tradition we do on some of our rougher hunts. It's 37 degrees. We have about a 20 mile an hour north to south wind with snow. You know, I don't want to call us like spiritual people, but we do like a good prayer every now and then. So we'll do a little prayer when we hit the dirt road. We're on the dirt road now, so we're gonna go ahead and play it.
And on the 9th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, now that I have a caretaker, I need a protector. So God made a hunter. Someone who can feed and clothe people in times of famine, flood, and drought, lands of infertile soil, ice and snow. He must be cunning and brave and use the same steady hand to slay his food as he extends to feed and clothe his family. So God made a hunter. And God looked at his animals, watching overpopulation lead to disease, and disease put entire species in danger of themselves. He needed someone who could rig a trap and load a gun and have the sharpest eye. He must use his surroundings to hide himself from prey, using unseen skill to outwit the keenest of animals on earth and fowl in the sky. He must have a passion so deep that it silences any pain, discomfort, loneliness, or fear he endures along the way. So God made a hunter. He needed an example who would show the highest respect for the planet, teaching youth the importance of conservation through cherished memories in the field, who reveres the beauty of the sunrise and sunset, who knows every detail of the outdoors, and dreams in colors of nature. So God made a hunter. Someone who will purchase licenses, permits, and tags to hunt, providing the largest contribution on the globe to conservation efforts, who farms the land with foods for his animals, unafraid to trade his blood and sweat for reward, who will invigorate commerce in countless economies, as his hunting supports every area his travels take him. So God made a hunter. And today, God is looking at us all. He sees us nourish and clothe each other, protect the stability of our wildlife, and form the strongest base of funding for wildlife protection. He sees us as conservationists, because that is who we are. But now, God needs more. Today, God is calling upon his hunters, our community, our heritage, our traditions. Save what God has built. Help protect conservation efforts in the Second Amendment.
Alright guys, that's it. It's October 25th. Obviously you guys aren't going to see this video, you know, today or in the next couple of days, but we just hope you guys have a great hunt, and I hope we do too, and I hope you guys are safe. That's all that matters. We're going to be pulling up here to our spot. We've got a truck in front of us and about 3 trucks behind us, so it's going to be kind of a race to get out here. Luckily, we got the boat that we built, my mud boat. It's pretty quick, so we shouldn't have a problem beating any of these guys. Alright guys, we are out here. It's 1 minute to shooting light. We're getting all set up. We have our marsh stools. We got our bucket full of stuff. Actually just had a bird decoy right in and land. So we're gonna get up. We're gonna start shooting some birds today. Pretty excited.
Do it. All right, guys, what's up? Hopefully you can hear me at all. The wind is really bad today. Connor just went to go get the boat so he could get the bird that he shot over here. But we're doing pretty good. It's really windy, and we're just sitting in the marsh. So we got the marsh stools right behind us, and the guns and everything are just all propped up. Like Connor's is on his marsh stool right there, and then I got mine just laying in the reeds. But we got a couple of birds here, a couple widgeons, a couple gadwalls. So we're doing pretty good. I've already gone through a whole box of shells though. The wind is so bad that it's just pushing this steel right out of the air, and it's a tough wind. So Connor's right over here just so we'll get back at it, guys. This is a fun hunt. Glad we came out today.
Look at that. I need a dog.
You have two. Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the hunt. We shot a 2-man limit today. We got a couple really cool birds today. A couple stud gadwalls, pintail, and at the very last bird Connor saw coming right over us, he shot this hooded merganser. So this is my first time actually ever seeing one of these birds, but they've got this cool little hood back here. And they're way super cool, pretty birds. Cool coloration in the wings too. Just really cool birds. So it's really cold out here. Like the back deck of the boat back here is freezing because the water that's on it. And we got people taking off left and right because it's cold. So we're gonna start cleaning up our decoys and get out of here.